Hi there, everybody, and welcome to Five Nights at Candy's Remastered. Now, the reason I didn't talk right away is because I couldn't alter the volume.
You have one new message.
Hi, hello. I'm the junior manager here at the restaurant. I'm supposed to walk you through the job as our new security guard. From your resume, I can tell that you're already a well-experienced guard. But, you know, it's protocol, so I have to walk you through the basics anyway. So, let's get started. We have security cameras all around the restaurant, and if you bring up the camera panel, you'll be able to view the feed from each camera by pressing the camera buttons on the minimap. Now, our lights are always off during the night, obviously because it'd be a waste of power to leave them on all night. So to actually see something on the cameras, you can activate the camera system's night vision mode. You activate night vision by clicking on the button of whatever camera you're currently viewing. So for example, say you want to see what's on camera 1. You bring up the camera panel, you click on the button that says Cam 01, and then to use night vision, you click on Cam 01 again. Once night vision is activated, you can click on any of the other cameras and view them with night vision as well. And you turn it off the same way you turn it on. Now, night vision takes more power than regular vision, so make sure you use it sparingly. Your first priority as a security guard here is to keep an eye on the animatronics. Those are really expensive machines, and we do not want them stolen. And you keep an eye on them through the cameras. We have quite a few animatronics here at Candy's. There's of course the cats Candy and Cindy, there's Chester the chimpanzee, there's the penguins, just lots I tell you. So, you also have 3 security doors in your office, each of which can be closed by pressing the door button by each door. These are here in case you're in some sort of danger, but personally I just use them to shut myself off from the world when I need a break. But don't let me be your role model on that one. You need to remember that closing these doors takes power, and the longer they're closed, the more power they drain. Now, I know that sounds kinda backwards, but you have to trust me on that one. I think it's something about the doors having an automatic fail-safe feature in case the power gets cut off, you know, so they open up if there's no more power. All I know for sure is that they do use more and more power the longer they're closed, so you don't want to keep them closed for too long at a time. Now, the reason I keep mentioning the power is because the restaurant uses a backup power generator at night, which only has a certain amount of juice in it. So anything from viewing the cameras to using the security doors takes power. You can see how much power you have left on the computer on the desk in front of you. Try not to run out of power. If you do though, you won't be stuck in the office since the doors will always open up anyway. Oh, and one last thing. The animatronics aren't completely turned off at night, so they might start walking around a bit. But just be careful not to let any of them into the office, cause we have stuff in there we don't want damaged or anything. Though don't bother with the ticket booth door, they won't attempt to get in through there. That should be all. You'll hear from me again on your next shift. Have a good night.
What stuff in here could get broken that you give a damn about? Oh boy. There he is. So yeah, I decided, what the hell, I'm gonna do a little bit of some of the Five Nights at Candy's Remastered, and I couldn't alter the initial volume. So, unfortunately, if you can barely hear me, I apologize. Luckily, the first night is not that hard as long as you're paying attention. Because... Oh, you're coming that way, are you? So I will see you at my door eventually. Basically, the first night, you got 2 animatronics. And that's how you know they're coming for you. You can see them at your door because of their eyes glowing with, the stereotypical Five Nights at Freddy's Silver Eyes bit. Which is cool. And, of course, there are a few little cute Easter eggs. I shouldn't just not do anything. You got these guys. You can boot both of their noses like you can with Freddy. But then in here, you have Markiplier's mustache.
Hey there! Hi! How you doing in, kitty cat.
Which I think is absolutely fantastic. Well, night one. It's 4 a.m. Ah, there you are. So yeah, you just got to keep your eyes on the doors going back and forth, back and forth. Okay, she's coming to that door. I will see her rather soon. Look away, come back, and she's going to be there. Gotcha. Stupid footy tat. I do like how he... That drinking cup was not there a little bit ago. I swear it was not there. Okay, so he's coming down the left. She's all the way up there, not so worried. I want to drink my cup. It's got an eyeball straw. Ah, he did move. Still up here? Yeah, you are. You're still there? Don't have to worry anymore. So that wasn't too bad. Now we got some creep factor to come in. So beautiful. You look a hell of a lot better, dude. Look, I don't want a kiss. Go away. Boom! And he's got the silver eyes, too. The one thing I find neat about these is that you have to actually click to go into the next night. It doesn't just force you to move forward like Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's always cool. So, if I'm not mistaken, this night, the monkey show.
You have 1 new message.
Hey there. I put up a note today to gather some intel on the animatronics from the other employees. Just to get a list of the issues we've had with them. They've written down some stuff here for you, so let's see. Alright, so obviously the animatronics walk around at night, you know that by now. They try to get to places they shouldn't be. Yep. They act weird after dark. Yep. They don't like adults. I mean, I suppose. They always seem nice around children. Around us employees, they just kinda stare at you. I always thought they just hadn't been coded to interact with anyone other than children. But some of the other employees have felt threatened by them now and then. But I know that some of them are also superstitious morons. So who knows if they just became scared when the animatronic looked at them in the eyes or something. Anyway, one last thing on the list here. The last penguin interferes with the system. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. We have these penguin animatronics as waiters. They take people's orders and whatnot. We used to have 3 of them, but 2 of them broke down and haven't been fixed yet. I think they're referring to the 3rd penguin that still works, or, well, apparently it doesn't quite work. So yeah, definitely don't let him into the office. His presence alone could probably destroy our systems. Well, that'll be it for now. I'll be sure to leave another message for your next shift.
So he does come out. Okay, so are you actually going to be coming for me down that hallway? Do I have to worry about you right away? There's the penguin. Hi, buddy. You are creepy. Ah, he moved really quick. Okay, so he's still there. Now I can open that. They're moving rather quick tonight. You still haven't moved. Shit. Hi. Goodbye. Okay, so just like the first night, all I gotta do is pay attention to the doors. I don't really have to look in the camera. I just gotta keep spinning back and forth. That's the big thing with the first 2 nights, to get you used to the... That creepy music in the background, I'm digging it. I've always been a fan of horror, and that music definitely amps up the horror factor. I love it. Please keep up the creepiness. So I'm going to be seeing eyeballs in my door soon. Cindy is on her way. I heard footsteps. Okay, I'm going to be seeing eyeballs in both sets of doors. There's one. I dare you. I'll look away. He's a little slow. There he is. And I gotta say, I like the detailing on the door itself. Ooh, they're really attacking me. Hi. I could hear footsteps. There's definite audio cues. He doesn't have an audio cue because he's not big. controls just feel great for this. The only thing that sucks is, with my dual monitor system, unfortunately... Unfortunately, with my dual monitor system, if I push my mouse too far to the right, I fly off the screen to my other monitor. It's gross! Let's keep going and see how far I can go until I die for the first time. It's probably going to be this night because me. What's up, pal? Give us the news story.
You have 1 new message.
Still here, I see. Awesome job these last 2 nights. You're already way better than our previous night guard. He didn't even stand 2 nights before he brought a wrench to his shift and tried to destroy one of our animatronics. The animatronic in question is the blank character, the one in the drawing room on camera 11, I think. Yeah, I'm surprised he still works. And despite the holes and the fact that his left arm and the back of his head is missing, the kids still really like him. Anyway, ever since that day, Blank's been acting almost more strange than the other animatronics. Like, among other things, he seems to have developed this fascination with getting into the office through the ticket booth. And I guess he can't see the glass or something. So yeah, keep an eye on him. If you see him heading for the ticket booth, just shut the door in his face, and then he'll find something else to do, I guess. Oh, and by the way, ever since that new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed last week, we've been getting more and more customers during the day. So next week, if you're up for it, we could use you on the... Think it over. We'll talk later.
Sure you want to talk it over? Hi. Hi! Holy shit. You still there? Okay, good. You still there? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, no, you're not. I've got to get my, Hi! How you doing? I don't like you. Hi, Candy. Cindy, sorry. Hi! Go away. Okay, you're still there. Okay. It's 2 a.m. I have 76% power. I think I'm okay. Just checking a little too much. Gotta get ready for him. Ah, you got close. Oh god. Okay, you're not there anymore, that's fine. You're about to show up. Just gotta be careful. Oh god. Okay. This is the strategy I found out, at least for him. Until the other one that comes down the left side shows up. So all you really have to do... Hoi moi. Hi. Knew you were coming. Is on this night and every other, you pretty much just have to keep looking at 7 and 11. Which is an ironic number for me. Because you're able to, for this night anyways, you can see all the animatronics showing up, with the exception of Blank. He has no eyes. Poor sucker. Ah! Hey, piss off! Bad animals. The reason I say that is because of the other character that shows up, which will appear next night. But whenever Blank leaves that room, you have to shut the front window. He is the only one you truly have to worry about night 3. The others, you can just keep looking at the doors. Still fine. There are a total of 4 animatronics that have eyes that you can see, and 3 that you cannot. For this night, you are introduced to the first one. It's 5 a.m. I'm not screwing up now. Hell no. Back. Very good. I'm not using my power consumption wisely. Come on. Come on, go 6 a.m. I want to get to the next night. Come on. Yes. It is still a very satisfying thing. Listen to your feed. Someone's very... Switching out like that cannot be good for your neck there, bud. Man, could you imagine the kink in his neck? Hey, buddy. Let's continue forward.
You have 1 new message.
Alright, so real quick, we had an old animatronic version of Candy, but before we got these new shiny ones. Anyway, he was supposed to be out of commission ever since he was involved in this incident with a customer. An adult customer, luckily. Not a child. Not that the children aren't safe here, that's not what I... Anyway, our technician has tried to fix him up for some time, and he wants me to warn you that old Candy might start walking around as well. He should be in parts and service. That's camera 10, I believe. Keep a real good eye on him. He's quite big, so just be careful around him. That's all. Keep up on the good work. Oh, and I heard you took the day shift offer. Nice.
Well, after the shit I've been dealing with, you think I really wouldn't take a day shift offer? Fuck you. Ah, that was quick. Still there? Okay, he's already looking at me. What? Oh god, he's fast! Shit! Okay. Oh, come on! Okay, now it's livened up a little bit. Back in old parts and service. Yeah, old Candy has no eyeballs. He's animatronic number 2. Yeah, don't do that close. Okay, so you're almost to me. Oh god! Bye. Shit, my other door. Hmm? Okay. He jumps past Chester. Okay, no. Thank you. Yeah, now's when things start livening up a little bit, so... And it's all because of old Candy. I saw that. Oh god. Stop. Ah, come on. Shit. Aha! Yeah, that's good. Oh, okay. Oh, come on! What? Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, thank you for not being there anymore. Oh, God, he's almost here. Oh, you're here. And now you're here. Come on. Okay. Stop looking at me, man. Oh, go away. Getting up again. How'd I do that? I'm getting jumpy. That's why I'm jumping. Things are going away. Come on. Come on, 6 a.m. Come on, roll over. Oh, that one was getting nuts. Whew. Damn. What do we got on this feed? I can't remember. Candy and Cindy. He's pointing at me. The camera's getting all screwy. They're not looking at me. I think I understood what that meant. I think what that essentially meant was when he was pointing at them and the camera went all screwy, he was putting the souls of the children that died in the previous, like, bloody mess into those two, and that's when stuff started really going then. But I'm gonna end this one off here because I've already gone for long enough. I've done 4 nights, that's really good. My next one, I'll do more. Why not? I will catch you all later. Bye!